What is up, my friends? Welcome to 2021. Happy New Year, and I hope you guys all had a very Merry Christmas. I am back today with a brand new video review of look at something that is not bushcrafty, but believe me, here at my home it does come in handy, and that is the Keurig Duo. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, so this is the Keurig Duo, and I apologize if the lighting in here is a little bit kind of dark, so I'm going to go and turn the lights on here, give it some more light. There we go, that's much better. And so this is the Keurig tool, and I've been using this coffee maker now for a little over 6 months now. I got this on sale about a couple of months ago, and I've been using it since then. And this thing has really come in handy for not only for myself but also for my fiance. The reason why I bought this particular Keurig Duo is because in the morning I love to have a cup of coffee before I go to work, and I also like to take some coffee with me for work too as well to help wake me up in the morning. So I sometimes will use either the cafe or I'll use the K-cup to make me a quick cup of coffee. It just depends on my mood. So this particular machine, the Keurig Duo, is actually a very nice machine. So with the Keurig Duo, you've got yourself a 12-cup glass K-Cafe system in order to brew about 12 cups of coffee. You've also got your single serve cup, which can not only use the K-Pot cups, which, in case you guys don't know what those are, because there are some people that don't, that's these little guys right here. These are the K-Cups. And this is decaf coffee, in case you're wondering, because sometimes I like to have a little cup of decaf at night. Or the other ones too that you can also use too are these new ones right here that have been out on the market for quite a while. These are the plastic K-cup holders, and these things are actually very, very nice. So you basically, what you do is you put your grounds or your tea into the coffee, pop this guy open, pop it in there, close it, turn it on, and then it starts brewing. Very simple and very easy, but it does work for these ones, or you can use the other K-cups. You've also got a 60-ounce water reservoir, which does hold about up to 60 ounces of water. Now this thing will brew up to 12 ounces of coffee in a regular cup using the single serve, or you can brew up to 12 cups of coffee using the cafe. So the way the machine works, in case you want to brew some coffee, so let's go ahead and start off with using the K-Cafe. To use the K-Cafe, you pull this guy out, and as you can see, there's some coffee in there. From the last time I made coffee, which was just yesterday, as a matter of fact, yesterday morning. So what you do is you put the paper in there, put your coffee grounds in, close it on up, and if you want, say, 12 cups of coffee, you go ahead and press the cups, and it turns on, and then you just select the one that you want to do, rather be 8 cups, 10 cups, or 12 cups. Either one of these will work. And then turn the machine, and then what happens is that after it brews the coffee, the light here on the cups will automatically turn red. This guy here will turn red, and then when it turns red, it'll automatically go ahead and continue to keep the coffee nice and warm for you. So that way you don't have to worry about having to reheat or anything like that. And then, as you saw there, I just turned the machine off. So to turn the machine off, you hold the K-cup down for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then the machine automatically turns off all by itself. When you use the single serve portion of the K-cup, what you do is you press the button one time, and then automatically goes ahead. You just press this button one time, and then automatically brews the coffee, and then when it's done, it turns off automatically by itself. I'll tell you guys what, let's go ahead and show you how the single serve works. It's very simple and easy, so let's go ahead and do that for you. Alright, we got everything nice and set up here to go ahead and use the single serve system here. So we got our cup sitting underneath here. And the great thing about this is that with this particular Keurig Duo, you can actually go ahead and remove the bottom portion right here in case you have like a taller cup you want to use. So let me see, do I have any of my tall cups available? The answer is no. I don't want to. Actually, I'll go ahead and do it this way. Oh, I have a plastic Dodgers cup, but it still works. So as you can see, once you remove the plate here, you can set your cup right underneath there, and it can brew directly into the cup. I've used this before on my tumbler on the tumbler that I have, and it works great. So let's go ahead and put that back in here, and let's make some coffee. All right, so we got a little K-cup adapter here, and we got our coffee. So pretty much all you're going to do is fill up your coffee container here with a little bit of coffee. I usually put about 1 to 2 scoops, 1 to 2 of these little guys of the scoop and close here into the container. Fire this up. Stick it right in there. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Alright, so now, as you guys can see here, the machine is now turned on. Hopefully you all can see that really well. So now, let's go ahead and brew some coffee. We're going to go and do 12 ounces. You can see here on the top of the machine, I did keep the sticker just to kind of show you how it works. So as you can see with the pod single cup, you select your ounces here. And then when you turn it on, and then you either hold the power off, either this one or this one, the single serving though does automatically shut down after you're done. When you use the K-Cafe, on the other hand, the K-Cafe does have a heating plate, so it keeps the coffee nice and hot, especially after it's brewed. So that's really cool. So we're going to go ahead and let that brew here and show you what it looks like. Alright, here it comes. Fresh hot coffee. It smells good, so good. Something I needed this morning before I go up to my folks for a little bit. Now, in case you guys are wondering, I am not being sponsored by Keurig to do the review on this machine whatsoever. I bought this machine with my own money. I do not get any type of affiliation whatsoever, any type of funds if you guys purchase this product. If you wish to purchase this product, that is 100% up to you. I do not get anything back if you purchase this product. Alright, 12 ounces of coffee is done, and as you can see, the light on the top of the machine here did not turn off completely, which is perfectly fine. So all you have to do to turn it off, you should hold that button down for a few seconds, and then it shuts down completely. And as you can see as well, there is still plenty of water inside that reservoir. So if I wanted to, I can easily make a couple of these single serve cups for multiple people if I wanted to, or the other option is I can go ahead and put a little bit more water in and just make a full pot of coffee for multiple people. I absolutely love that feature, the fact that I have a dual system. So that's really cool. Let me go ahead and grab some creamer and some sugar, and I'll give you some final thoughts. Alright, coffee's ready to go. Cream, about 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. Let's give it a taste test. Alright, moment of truth. Oh man, that is good. It's cold this morning, so especially on a cold morning like this, man, a nice warm hot cup of coffee is perfect for this time of the morning. Just perfect. Alright. So let's go ahead and talk about my overall thoughts on the Keurig Dual Coffee Maker system. So what do I think of the Keurig Dual Coffee Maker system? Well, first off, I definitely believe that this machine is definitely a great machine to have, especially if you're a major coffee drinker, or if you're someone who is not if you're someone who is basically looking for a coffee maker system that can make you more coffee but still give you the ability to have a single cup serving of coffee. And that's something I love the most about the Keurig Dual system. Pros and cons about the machine. I love the fact that it's dual purpose, so you not only can do a single cup, but you can also do the cafe system. Originally, I had another Keurig Dual system, but the only problem with that machine is that the K Cafe was a lot smaller, so it could only make up to about 5 cups of coffee with the cafe system. And granted, it did have the single serve, and that also worked out pretty well. In my honest opinion, though, the single serve system on the K Cafe actually worked a lot better versus the K Cafe on the Keurig Duo, on the Keurig other coffee maker machine that I had before. With the Keurig Dual system, I definitely believe that this machine will definitely last a long time. So far, I mean, I've only had it for about 6 months, and I've enjoyed using it. Price-wise, I actually got this machine on sale. Originally, the price was $100, but when I got this machine on sale, I got it for around $59.99, and that was a heck of a great deal. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it right away. As of right now, the price for this machine is going for $79.99. That's at Walmart. I have not checked anywhere else so far, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be going ahead and going for a little bit more money. But you know what? Let's go ahead and have a look at that. Let's just, let's look at the prices and see like what it's going for right now on other sites, just to be curious. So we know what it's going for right now on Walmart.com. So let's go ahead and try, just for the heck of it, let's try Target. What do you think? Let's see what we got. Let's see what it says on Target. Let's see. K-E-R. Whoops. U-R. Keurig Duo. Sheesh. That's funny. So check this out, you guys. The Keurig Duo right now, if you buy it at Walmart, it's going for $79.99. At Target right now, I'm looking at the prices on Target.com, and it is going for $169.99. That is ridiculous, in my opinion. That is really, really ridiculous. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's try one more place. Let's try Amazon. Let's see. Looking for the Keurig. Whoops. Let's see. Keurig Duo. Wow. That's bad. So the Keurig Duo is going for $184 even. That is just, I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous. For $79.99 at Walmart, that's definitely worth the price to pay. That is definitely worth the price to pay if you want to buy one of these machines. I mean, $79.99 is a great deal. If you're going to spend $169 for a coffee machine, you better make sure it's a damn good coffee machine. That's my honest opinion. And if you're going to spend $184, you got to be getting something that is super state of the art, because that is ridiculous. For the price point of $79.99, you're looking price-wise, you're looking from anywhere between $50 to $200 for the Keurig Duo coffee maker system, depending on where you go. Walmart, it seems like it's got the better deal. Second best is going to be Target. Third best is going to be Amazon.com. Obviously, that's a no-brainer. I need another cup of coffee. Sorry, I made another sip. Very good, very good. All right, so let's see. Cons as far as the coffee maker is to go. Probably the only thing that, actually no, I can't really think of any cons with this particular coffee maker, to be honest with you. probably the one that I actually no, I can't think of a con. One of the cons that I'm probably going to run into with this particular coffee making machine is going to be having to clean this thing, having to clean this sucker. So I'm going to have to buy the distillation liquid for the machine itself. However, from what I read though, I do still have my K-Pods, the distillation clean system that goes into the single serve system. So from my understanding, if I use one of those, it should be fine. So I'll test it out and see how it goes, and then I'll definitely let you guys know, because the machine doesn't give me any type of notification whatsoever that it's ready to be cleaned. But it's been it's been a few months, so I reckon it might be ready for some cleaning. So I'll definitely try that out and I'll let you guys know. All right. So who do I think this machine is for? Well, for the Keurig Dual machine, this is definitely useful for a family. So if you guys have a family of 3 or 4 people, and both you and the wife both drink coffee, then this machine is definitely for you. If you're somebody who lives alone in an apartment, your best bet is to get just a plain single serving coffee machine. That's honestly the best way to go, so that we don't have to deal with having to make a big old pot of coffee. If you're in college and you have roommates, they also love coffee. Well, this machine is definitely perfect for that, because again, you get 12 full cups of coffee with the K Cafe system versus the regular coffee machine. So 5-star. So overall ratings, as far as like what do I think about the machine? Let's see, ease of use, 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the highest. Ease of use for this machine is definitely going to be at least a 10. Very simple, very easy to use. Out of 5 stars, definitely going to give this a 5-star rating. People have been giving this, I mean, the ratings on this machine have either been 4 or between 4 and 5, which is about right. So I'm definitely going to give this machine a 5-star rating, because it's very simple, very efficient. Keeps your liquids nice and hot, especially if you're using the K Cafe. And I love the fact that I can use the plastic single serve replaceable units versus having to use the ones that you throw away. But I still use the ones that I throw away in case there's some kind of type of special coffee out there that, you know, maybe I want to get my hands on. Alright, so that about wraps it up for this particular review of the K Cafe Duo. I'm going to go and finish my coffee here and enjoy the rest of the day. Again, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a very awesome Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. And don't forget to leave a comment, or if you have any questions, feel free to leave them, and I read all the comments, and I answer any questions that are there. I hope you guys all have a great, let's make 2021 a better new year instead of 2020, because 2020 was a pain in the butt. 2021 is going to be our year to have fun and to enjoy ourselves, and more importantly, to get rid of this stupid virus. So everybody be safe, be well, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care, we'll see you next time. Bye.